Hey everyone, this is Jughead82, and this is a video response to Viper29 about the current state of TNA Wrestling. TNA Wrestling started in 2002, right after Vince McMahon bought out both ECW and WCW. TNA started out as being the alternative. Uh, TNA pretty much, on the foundations of what Jeff Jarrett put into the company and the money that was given to him to keep the company afloat by Dixie Carter, uh, gradually put itself to getting to the mainstream, getting a deal with Spike TV to broadcast their program. TNA had been pretty much doing what they could to get their name out there, and the change will the hype change to come for TNA would be when they signed Hulk Hogan, or at least that's what they thought. Now, Hulk Hogan is a great wrestler, hands down one of the best wrestlers, to entertain fans. And like I said, I'm a Hulkamaniac through and through. The things that have been going on in TNA though right now seem like it's just crazy. TNA has the talent. It has a roster, an unbelievable roster. RVD, Jeff Hardy, Kurt Angle, Rhino, the Dudleys. It has pretty much the best of the best as it relates to wrestling right now. The X Division is hands down the coolest shit in wrestling right now. These guys are going for moves that you will be like dropping your jaw because you can't believe that a person can actually do those particular moves. And to have, of course, Hulk Hogan them in there, it gets, that nostalgia. But I totally agree with Viper on the fact that you constantly throw the things down people's throats from the past. Now, not every wrestling fan right now even remembers half the stuff that happened roughly 15 years ago, because the majority of the wrestling fans are younger. And this is where it falls on it, as you watch this video so far, where I have the TNA symbol and PG-13 or PG. Probably what it is maybe TNA needs to lighten up their violence or the intake of violence. And I know what you're saying, Jughead, what the hell do you mean? Um, TNA, that's what's making TNA better. Well, the way the ratings that were just revealed this Monday seem it's not, because zero point 0.6 is not good. Period for a wrestling program. It's not good. Period for any program on a network. And TNA, I like the fact that they're sticking to their guts to the situation, but something has to change, and it has to change quick, because TNA right now, like I said, going to Monday nights for me as a wrestling fan, it was like, yes, the Monday Night War is all over again, but this is not even a war. This is nowhere near a war. The WWE looks at TNA right now as a little fly that they just can hit with a swatter, and that's it. I mean, TNA might need to lighten off the focus of the whole abyss mania thing they're doing right now, and probably ease off the whole Scott Hall and X Pac thing, and really just focus on the wrestlers that are in TNA, the breaded wrestlers that are in the company, and really build better storylines with them. But right now, TNA is in the shitter. The ratings are showing it. Now, Spike TV might put them back on Thursdays. I don't know. But it's just crazy, man. I feel basically TNA needs to go back to the roots of what made TNA TNA. What gave it the popularity, what really had the fans chanting TNA. Because right now, even though the product is its best and it's good and people like watching it, there are not enough people watching it to give it any merit to even be on Monday nights competing against the WWE. But like I say, there are changes that can be made in the company to help build it up and make it even better. But as it relates to right now, TNA is in the gutter. It's in the shithole. But this has been a video response to Viper 29. This is Jughead 82 signing off.